Welcome to my lost Olympic legend. He just participated in one Olympic event, but ended up eating and drinking for free in town for 12 years. Seeing new shoes in the boutique, he sweetly asked the store manager, "Can I get these as a gift? Just take these." A quick hello to the manager lets him take whatever he wants, like a dream of free lunches. The new waitress dares to ask him for cash. The store manager zooms in like a superhero to save the day. "No, there's a soul at home. Do you know her? Tell Tony. Look out the window, son." On the wall, there's a giant poster of her from 12 years ago, a shining moment at the Athens Olympics. Oh, a slip caused a torn ligament, but she refused the wheelchair, a lioness reborn. She powered through the pain to finish her last routine and traded her entire career for a bronze medal. That's why she became a star in town. Every street sign says, "Welcome to the hometown of the bronze medalist," with parking spots everywhere just for her. See, talk about rock star. But no matter how glorious, it was all just a memory now. After retirement, she struts in her award ceremony outfit around town. She pouts at her dad, eating for free in town, thinking, this is life. As if a grand banquet. So she dwells in past glory, staring at award videos day and night, as if time froze. Until one day she meets a young fan whose joy of meeting her idol inspires a spontaneous backflip. See, talk about putting on a show. This little star is named Maggie, an outstanding gymnast too, but faced with her excitement, Hop felt as cold as a fridge. Seeing a threat in Maggie, when Maggie eagerly asks for her number, all Hop can give is a frosty silence of rejection. See, colder than ice. Back home, her dad drops the bomb that he's been getting endless complaints from customers about missing packages. See, they vanish like magic. It wasn't until he dug out damaged mail from Hop's room that he realized the culprit was his beloved daughter. Every time she exhausted her pocket money, Hop would sneak into her dad's mail truck looking for treasures. Dad's had enough of her lounging around. He hopes she can turn her life around. He contacted the town gym. Just say yes, and she can coach now. She's healed, yet refuses mediocrity, like a metal fusion challenge. Faced with her dad's relentless prodding, she resorts to her secret weapon, and he always comes down instantly, soothing her softly. The debt for motherly love is Dad's Achilles heel, and the root of his spoiling her all this time. The next afternoon, Hop wakes to find her candy swap for vitamins by Dad. Glancing at the love note, she doesn't even appreciate it and casually pushes the kind gesture away. She strolls to Dad's mail truck for a treasure hunt, only to find the door locked tight. Though life's a bit dry on cash, she continues to live like royalty in town. As she nears the gym, the car slows down, memories of the past turning the place into an old ruin. The coach figure stays the same, yet touches her heart with inexplicable sorrow. Her hasty decision feels like a gut instinct to avoid farewells, and the next day while enjoying lunch, suddenly on TV breaks the news about the coach's tragic suicide. Watching his daughter's serious face and trembling lips, Dad thinks she's heartbreaking. But she seems only to be annoyed by a terrible picture on the screen, and it has really gotten under her skin. "Do you need to spit blood?" "No, I'm fine." She smashes a teacup, a painful memory triggering an explosion. Hop struts into a bar but finds her former glory rapidly fading away. When she approaches two guys to buy her drink, they coldly refuse with a "let us be alone." Clearly, the once glittering spotlight couldn't hold off the passage of time. The next day, as a postman, Dad delivers a letter from the late coach. The letter says if Hop joins Maga's training, she can earn a cool $50,000. "Regardless of the eventual outcome, my members will guarantee your continued luck." Though her face shows hesitation, her heart has already made up its mind. Minutes later, she arrives at Maggie's house just as Maggie contemplated giving up. Coach's passing left Maggie adrift, but learning that Hop would be her new coach immediately lifted her spirits. She pulls out a signed photo of Hop, her only beacon of hope through countless dark nights. Whenever the struggles of training and losses hit her, she remembers her idol's encouragement. Hop told her to work hard and never give up, and she engraved those words on the photo. This ignites Maggie's passion, eagerly awaiting tomorrow's training. However, The next day, Hop's courageous shows up at 2 p.m. Arriving at the gym, she not only refuses to train Maggie, but says champions need to have strong imaginations. So now they are lying on the mat meditating on gymnastics moves, and she's even teaching her how to flirt with cute boys.